Paul says Bill Gates is the largest funder of trying to find these viruses in remote caves and bring them to big cities. Let's dive into the details, shall we? Senator Rand Paul, Republican from Kentucky, was on with Maria Bartiromo on Sunday Morning Futures earlier today. Senator Paul went off on Bill Gates and his controversial funding of bat coronavirus.
There has to be a reassessment. Look, Bill Gates has been over there recently. Bill Gates is the largest funder of trying to find these viruses in remote caves and bring them to big cities. So what happened in China is they went 8 to 10 hours south of Wuhan, 200 to 300 feet deep into a cave, found viruses and took them back to a city of 15 million.
Yeah, he brings up a really good point. Why are all these virus labs in major cities? You know, you would really think they would be out in the middle of nowhere. I guess they want more doctors that would, I guess, mostly be in major cities. But, I mean, you give them a pay bump, they'll go move out of a city to do their work.
There are many, many scientists who think that Bill Gates is wrong in funding this, that our government's wrong, that the Chinese government, that really we don't need to be searching for viruses that may never interact with man. And it's worse than that. They bring viruses that we may never interact with. They bring them back to the lab, but then they manipulate them by combining them with other viruses to create viruses that don't exist in nature. But this has largely been funded by Bill Gates. He funds the WHO more than most countries do. So there's a responsibility there, and I think he's well-intended.
I personally do not think he's well-intended. I think Rand Paul just kind of has to say that, you know, he's a politician, but Bill Gates goes around and champions up population control. You know, it's not even like he's not just a little I'm kind of for population control. He goes out and advertises it. That's how for population control he is. You know, and call me crazy, but someone that's advocating for population control, I don't like that he's creating viruses that could wipe out humanity and, you know, decrease the population.
But I think he's inadvertently helped to create something that the biggest danger to mankind right now is something that he's been funding, and that is finding these viruses, taking them back to the lab, and manipulating them to make them more dangerous.
Yeah, this needs to like come out more about what Bill Gates does. A lot of people don't know that he goes and funds this type of stuff. And like I was saying, he's for population control, decreasing the population. He's going and doing viruses. He owns a lot of farmland, controls a lot of the farms in America, and he's, you know, going into nuclear energy and stuff. So it's just like, I'd much rather a guy not for population control doing this stuff, because, I mean, some of this money he goes for is interesting. It helps science and stuff, like the nuclear stuff that he's helping to fund and stuff, but it just seems like it's dangerous him having that power, you know? Just look at what he does with it now, and again, he's for population control and everything, so... You know, I don't like it. But, you know, that's just my opinion. What is your opinion on this story? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily news updates. Hit that notification bell and share this video to help spread the news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.